Welcome to Out and About with Dreamshed, a vlog with a creative interest for life in general, with something for everyone. Hello and welcome once again to Dreamshed Theatre. I'm Bill Cronshaw and this is vlog number 3. Before I get into the details of today's vlog, let me please do a shout out for two of our supporters, Personal Productivity Systems. If you're busy and you feel you need any help helping to organise your day and your commitments, then Personal Productivities can help you. And also, by contrast, and it's this time of year I suppose, I'd like to give a shout out for Mark Banwell, who is a Cheltenham-based chimney sweep. Very seasonal, isn't it? Because autumn is here, and Mark is the go-to man if you have any queries about your fireplace or chimneys. So thanks to both of them. Now then, today I want to talk to you about what we've been up to during the summer. And I have to say, as I sit here in the office in September, it now looks as if the summer has been a long, long time ago. Never mind, autumn is truly here, but what I want to do is just reflect a little bit and bring you up to date on Dreamshed's exploits during the summer. We focused on Fringe Theatre, which is one of our favourite activities, taking our show Jane Puts Her Finger on It to 3 places. We went first of all to Cheltenham, that was in May. We then went to Barnstable in June, and then we ended up in Buxton in July, and then did a private function down in Fairford in August. So it's been quite busy. Anyway, to start us off, because I'd like to tell a bit more about the Cheltenham Fringe, which this was its first year, let me hand over, because I was very fortunate to be able to interview the 2 organisers, Lauren and Tony, and this is what they had to say.
Right, well, thank you so much to you 2, Lauren and Tony, for allowing me to come and chat to you. As you know, the vlog that we're doing for Dreamshed now is all about our Fringe Theatre work, and I was really thrilled that the 2 of you managed to put together a Fringe Theatre at the Playhouse.
Yes, that's great.
Yeah, I mean, this theatre is close to my heart because I came to Cheltenham in 1983 and first worked here and it's always had this fascination for me. So when I learned that you were actually going to do a Fringe here, wow, it's incredible. And that's what I thought I'd talk to you about today, if that's all right.
Yeah, no, very happy to. Very happy to.
So over there, come on then. Whose idea was it?
It was your idea originally.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. So I, when was it? Early, sort of late last year. I became the new participation and engagement assistant for the theatre.
Oh right.
And they were like, we'll give you a bit of freedom. You come up with some ideas. And I had my first meeting after a little bit of a think. And I said, look, this is like a proper pipeline dream. This isn't going to happen for years, but I thought we could do sort of like a Fringe theatre type thing, like Edinburgh Fringe, but a lot smaller. Yeah. But this isn't going to happen for years and years and years. And the boss was just like, oh, how about May next year? Like, okay, yeah, sure, we can see how that goes. And then the first person I spoke to was Tony. She's my absolute partner in crime. So I was like, right, okay, great idea, bit of a problem. We've got till May to put on this festival. What we're going to do. And then it just sort of snowballed from there, really.
That's fantastic. And I have to thank you both. What a job you've done. Been great. I mean, as a participant, it was just lovely. I mean, I love the theatre here anyway. But as a newcomer to the new Fringe, we had a ball and just loved doing it.
Oh, well, thank you for being involved. You and John getting involved. And,
well,
Yeah.
Well, we were grateful to you because we were able to test out that show, ready for the rest of the year for the Fringes and other stuff we're doing. So
it's a great show.
Yeah,
is it? Thank you very much.
Go and see Jane Puts Her Finger on It because it's amazing.
Thank you both very much indeed, and all the best for the future.
Thank you.
Well, we'll be in touch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, many thanks again to Lauren and Tony there for all the work they did for us in Cheltenham, and we look forward to joining them again next year. Now, as I said, our second port of call was Barnstable in North Devon, and again we were at the Queen's Theatre at the top, the room at the top of the Queen's Theatre. We've played that space twice now, and it's really a good place. It's a small, intimate space, and the audiences who came really enjoyed themselves, as did we, and we had great fun. And again, I'd like to thank Jill and Bill Buffery, who organised this amazing Fringe Festival. They've been doing it for many years now, and it's always worth going along to. So if you find yourself in that area in the summer and you want to see a good range of theatre, please do go along. As I say, we had great fun in the Queen's Theatre, but what I thought I'd do is just hand you over to my colleague, John Martin Stevens, who played Jane, of course, and he can reflect on what we felt about appearing there.
So, end of the festival, last show complete. Well, last two shows, we had two shows today, and I have to say, I think the matinee today was our best show. I think the audience were really well up for it, and I think we rose to the challenge. I'm sorry if you can hear bubbling in the background. That's tonight's celebratory spaghetti bolognese, which we're going to eat shortly. So what do we think of Barnstable? Well, I think it's a lovely small festival. It's beautifully organised. Everything is to hand, and generally not bad audiences for a Fringe festival. I mean, I think you get used to playing to sort of 10s and 11s, so the bigger venues obviously will play bigger houses, but I think overall, I think we've had a good festival. I'm tired though, I tell you. Yeah, football, bed.
And then it was on to Buxton. Again, one of our favourite venues. The Buxton Festival is very, very well established, well organised, plenty of advertising. We were at a different venue for us actually. We went to the St Anne's Community Centre, which worked very well indeed. And once again, a great time, good audiences, and once again, plenty of laughs. We're very, very pleased actually that we did receive a certificate, which was a nomination for the Comedy Award. Always interesting to know whether we should enter for comedy or whether we're doing theatre. But no, I think comedy hits the spot. So anyway, thank you to Buxton, and once again, we'll be there with our new show next year. So really, that's it now from Dreamshed Theatre, for the Fringe Theatre anyway. As I record this, I don't know if you can hear it, but outside, weather has turned again. September, rain, really hacking down. Makes you think of autumn. And our next vlog we will be producing is going to be round about end of November, early December, and we're planning that to coincide with the pantomime season, where we'll have a look at colleagues who are working in panto and maybe have one or two recommendations for you. So until then, see you again. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please do share it and like it. And if you want to get in touch, love to hear from you. You can email us or put our details there. And finally, thank you for watching.